Hello, this is Lance Johns. I wanted to talk about the suspect, Edgar Samaniego, the one who shot Shay Mikalonis. He claims that he was trying to shoot the gun to scare protesters by the circus. Instead, he shot the officer, and he claimed that he's sorry he shot the officer, but it's too late now. You already did it, and you go pay the price for shooting an officer. But yeah, he admitted he fired the gun outside Circus, and prosecutors they told the judge, what happened and what he did. Yeah, surrounding the shooting of Mikalonis, Shay Mikalonis. But 3 hours after Mikalonis was critically wounded, police found 20-year-old Edgar Samaniego at a nearby travel lodge Tuesday. He admitted to Las Vegas Metro that he fired a shot, but claimed he was trying to scare the protesters into leaving and didn't even know that the police was there. Chief District Attorney Thomas Moscow said during a hearing for Samaniego on unrelated drug and DUI charges. Authorities have said Samaniego fired the shot 50 feet away from Mikalonis. He fired 50 feet away from Mikalonis as he was handcuffing an individual. Mikalonis immediately collapsed with a bullet lodged in the right side of his face. I keep hearing it's his neck, his face, so he did get shot in the face. My previous video, I was wondering he did get shot in the face, but I thought he got shot in the neck. That's terrible. Can imagine the scars go leave if he pulled through. Hopefully he pulled through and not be brain dead. Okay, yeah, the bullet got lodged in the right side of his face. According to Samaniego arrest report, officers did not see where the gunfire came from, but immediately began treating Officer Mikalonis as well as getting the prisoners to safety. Report said police closed down the street and all the rest while officers attempted to locate the suspect. The report said video surveillance at scene of shooting late Monday showed Samaniego walking away from La Vegas Boulevard, turning over his left shoulder and reaching what appeared to be a gun before Mikalonis was shot. Prosecutors have said. Police later found cartridges that matched Samaniego's weapon at the scene on the back at the Trapper Lodge. Samaniego was with an 70-year-old in a hotel when he was found. He had turned 20 that day. The minor female told police that defendant had told he shot someone earlier that night when he was out of the room. Moscow wrote in a court briefing that the security guard who said he was 10 feet away from shooting identified Samaniego with since surgery, according to that prosecutor. Police found Glock 19 handgun with 9mm FC Luger rounds on a mattress in the Samaniego room. In a video recorded interview with Metropolitan Police Department, Detective Samaniego initially said he was inside the room and traveled out all night but don't like him to have sex in her house. Detectives also told that they had video of the shooting. Samaniego said there was a lot of people causing problems with the protests. He was trying to scare them and leave. At the arrest report stated, Samaniego said he didn't even know police was there. that he had eyesight and he can't see that very far. Samaniego expressed regret that he had shot the police officer, shooting marked Samaniego's second brush with the law in 2 months. He was arrested in April, suspicion of DUI, and police found him passed out, cell phone in hand behind a driver's seat of a running vehicle in drive. An officer observed green leaf flakes on Samaniego's sweatshirt that appeared to be marijuana. Police also found alprazolam, a drug used to treat anxiety and panic disorder, in his right sock. Prosecutor said Las Vegas Justice of the Peace Susan Bacchum revoked Samaniego bail in the DUI case. He is due back in court Friday in the shooting case. Police said Nicolone remained in critical condition Thursday at UMC. Okay. And also, I'm going to talk about Mikalonis, because to make this one story to the two. Expressions for support for wanted Las Vegas Metro Officer Shay Mikalonis continue for a third day at UMC while people pray and singing, delivering signs that dropping more than food and drinks for police. I think it's very important for our community, said Louis Sanchez, pastor at Eagles Christian Church, 5355 Mesa Drive. It's time to gather and pray for not, not only this life, the life of Shay Mikalonis. I think it's very important for us to pray for our city. Mikalonis, 29 years old, remains in critical condition. Thursday, he was shot Monday night at the conclusion of the Black Lives Matter protests by 20-year-old Edgar Samaniego. Okay, Samaniego faces murder and other charges in the shooting. Sanchez, a dozen of parishioners broke in a song and worship, standing to Wellness Way tree sign, and a handful of Metropolitan Police Department officers watched. I believe that every life matters, Sanchez said. We gather for God as a body of Christ to different communities, to different churches. We are here to pray for Shay Mikalonis and his family. Sheriff Joe Lombardo, Las Vegas, Clark County Sheriff, emerged from the hospital Thursday morning as a prayer vigil was held. Lombardo and police are thankful for the continued community. Said it shows the majority of people supporting us. I absolutely, truly appreciate, Lombardo said, but secondary, I wish we wouldn't have to be standing here, but it's unfortunate that we're here in the first place. Lombardo said Mikalone's condition hasn't changed. Excuse me. We had the initial response here. He was in dire straits as far as his ability to continue. Lombardo said, then they succeeded to provide some life support to him. He is hanging on, but then they successfully removed the bullet from his spinal neck and they stabilized his blood pressure. But we haven't had any changes since then. Eagles Christian worshiper Melissa Diaz said the prayer visuals was to show the church support Officer Police and Las Vegas community. I'm here to pray for Officer Shay. Diaz said we also came to pray for our officers, our police department, as well as our city, for the peace of our city. So hopefully he pulls through. They say he's on life support, but hopefully he pulls through. It sucks that it had to happen, but this asshole wanted to scare protesters and ended up costing him time in jail, which it will probably be forever he probably be in jail forever, and he maybe get prosecuted. Sorry, not prosecuted. He may even get the death penalty because they don't mess around with police killings. So whatever happened to him will happen to him. But hopefully Mikalonis will not die because of this asshole. But I have to go. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks for listening. Comment below. Hit the bell for notifications. You see something, say something. Don't be afraid to speak out. Wash, sanitize your hands. Don't be a hoarder. You wear a mask. 6 feet social distance. Cough or sneeze. Cover your mouth. And I would just okay. Oh my God. And that's it. Is something that I'm missing on saying. It was just on the tip of my tongue. But and don't be a hoarder. But thanks for listening and have a good night.